How's it going, guys? So we're back. I haven't done any grinding off this because I've been playing on my main account, but I'm in a really good mood. Just got done playing some League games. I'll get to that a little later on. So yeah, guess we're starting on fall. So we got 11 grand. Let me see up here. It's not open up right now. Let's go check on our chickens. Hope you guys' Sunday's going good. Mine's going great so far. Had one crappy game of League, but then in the end, oh god, I love playing Teemo. All right, we're getting our first eggs. We got our first gold egg. All right, got it from Claire. Nice, nice. Donald and Willow. So on the other one, I just unlocked the. Well, I'm not gonna say. If you don't want any spoilers, skip ahead. So I'll give you guys a few seconds. I'll come back and unlock that. Oh, and then get some wood here and finish these fences up here. Alright. So, if you haven't skipped ahead and you get spoilers, don't blame me. I just unlocked the new islands and I just unlocked the movie theater. I am so excited. Because from everyone I've talked to, they always say they end up getting bored of Stardew because they ran out of things to do. From what I can probably tell, they probably completed the community center, and after that they probably got bored. But there's so much more stuff open in completing Stardew than I actually thought there would be. You know, I just fully upgraded to the complete full house with the cellar and everything, so I'm excited about that. And I just completed the last little forest guy. After you defeat Jojo Mart, there's one more, and they'll have you do little objectives, of course, and that's what will allow you to get the movie theater. They turn Jojo Mart into the movie theater overnight, and after doing that, I end up completing the Willie's boats, which takes you to the islands, and get there. All you see is big ass turtles and some random dude living on the island. But that one's going to be a different story because there's so much more to do on that island, and it's just more of a grind than anything else. So it's somewhat kind of annoying that the items that you need to get, you really have to grind for. But it should be fun because I'm literally one enemy away. Well, not technically one enemy away, but one group of enemy away from completing the Skull Cavern. I have like no room. Are you kidding me right now? And then the last enemy, which I'm thinking which enemy it is the one that requires the update for the game, which I have not updated this game yet. And I was doing a check filter, using the filter on YouTube to see who else has been doing Stardew Valley, and quite a bit of people actually have, and I'm just kind of shocked because from what I can tell, Stardew Valley has been kind of a dead game, and there's one YouTuber, she's got to at least have like 200,000 or 300,000 subscribers because she was getting like 45,000 views on her video. So, I mean, there's still people playing Stardew Valley. I'm kind of shocked by that. But it seems like people are going back to the older games to play Stardew Valley. So, which is actually pretty cool too. But yeah, unlock those. So, once I complete the version of the Skull Cavern, then what I'll probably end up doing is doing the update for Stardew. So, apparently that adds a whole bunch of new things, but I have no idea. Let's see, a pumpkin. So, the other thing that I've been completing on my personal account is the items and forges. I've literally have it almost completely filled up. There's some rarity things that you can't get, from what I can tell. You could probably get from vendors, but from like actually going to the wild, I haven't actually been able to get it. So there are some actual rarity items in there that I have not yet either unlocked or haven't found in the wild or gotten from merchants, but I'm like 20 something odd items away from completing that entire thing, so I just save up items anyways. So let's pick up a couple pumpkins. We're going to do a mixed variety here because I want to try to complete that too. Get some corn, eggplants, bok choy. Since we have the gold for it, might as well. Yams, cranberries. Cranberries are the ones I usually go for fall time because they make just a crap ton of money. Wheat, we will need. We can get a lot of those too. Sunflowers would be nice to have. Fairy seeds, 200. Fairy seeds will be used for your honey. I mean, sunflowers are good if you plan to actually woo Penny, I think it is. Is it Penny or Haley? I don't remember which one. Amaranth seeds are really nice because you will eventually need them from Marnie if you plan to get into her room to get the mayor's shorts. Spoilers if you haven't figured that part out yet. Mayor's been getting his groove on at his age. I'm kind of shocked, but at the same time, not shocked. I mean, hey, more power to you. The trees, I'm not going to bother with yet until we get just a crap ton of more money. So right now, we're just going to plant these things. And, let me see, what was it? Sprinklers I wanted to get. So we're going to, I'm pretty sure we're just going to have to still water pail these things, which is perfectly fine. Pumpkins and grapevines, we're going to have to plant outside because they're counted as a solid object, so you can't walk through them like you can eggplants or corn and stuff like that. As you can see with corn, I can walk through it, but with grapes and stuff like that, you can't do that. So it does kind of make it of a pain. And I want to kind of work on getting sprinklers, but since we're going to be doing fall time, and then once winter comes around, then we're going to start focusing more on the mines than anything else, because in the wintertime, you're not going to have any crops. So, So, let's just start planting this stuff. Oh, and Friday, I will not be here, so there will not be either ARM or League of Legends, ARM or a TFT video. So, heads up on that. I'll be out of town doing my grocery shopping, so. But as I was saying about the whole Teemo thing for League of Legends, Teemo is one of the most hated characters in League of Legends, strictly for the fact that it only takes about 2 buttons, and you can, if planned right, you can wipe out someone who has completely full health. And it's one of the reasons why he's so hated in the game, because he's so easy to play. You know, so many people hate, playing against him and just strictly playing him just because he's just easy to play. I love playing Teemo, and I just got 50,000 points on him tonight, so it's like, he's one of my favorite characters. Alright, so pumpkins. So if you plant pumpkins on the side, that's perfectly fine. But if you start trying to plant them in the middle and then plant the rest of your crops, you can actually have to go around them. So it kind of makes it kind of a pain in the ass. So same thing with grapes. Same thing with hops. There's one other one. I don't know what it is. Where's my grapes at? Oh, it's peas. Peas are the other ones too. So be fair warned. Probably just gonna buy a crap ton of wheat. Wheat takes only 4 days, and it's it's extremely easy to grow. So wheat would probably be your best money maker. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. In fall time, just because you can get so much of it, and you can make a giant field. It takes 4 days. If you're super rich early in the game, then I recommend going cranberries. Just because you're going to get a lot more money out of those things than anything else. But since we're so limited on the money, and I haven't been playing on this account, because I didn't really want to advance too far ahead. Yeah, so. But we will be hitting up the mines once we get this crap watered. Is it 250? We might have to wait a day. We do need to hit up these secret forests too, because I got to chop down that hardwood if we wanted to increase our house along the way. Let's see, what am I looking for? Melon seeds and plus spring. Okay, spring seeds. Oh, what am I forgetting? What am I looking for? My pail. That's what I'm looking for. Like having a giant summer seeds. So many goddamn summer seeds. The hell's my pail? I'm like having like a giant brain fart trying to figure out what the hell I'm looking for. You know what? Since we got these random seeds in here too, we're gonna plant those too. Random seeds are exactly that. Random. So you never know what you're gonna get out of them. The one thing I do know that you will not get out of them is like peas and grapes like that, because they have to be on a type of stalk. So you won't get those, but you'll get corn, tomatoes, radishes, whatever. You know. I hate that the character does that sometimes. It's like you have your character point this direction, but they end up watering this way. It's like, this just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. But yeah, like that for instance. I'm not even looking that way. I was looking this way, and he watered that way. It's like, come on now. Like OCD about that. Yeah, we'll definitely buy it. You stop doing that. Buy a wheat. So since we have the silo, I don't really have to worry about it. It's only just because I don't only just have chickens for now, so don't have to worry about that too much. And I had maybe 2 more items to the museum on my other account, but I'm still like 15-ish items shy completing the museum, so we'll find out what the hell that's all about. We should have enough time. I know we'll have enough energy, so really. That's one of the things about crap, I blocked that completely off. About having the well. Especially if you, nice. Especially if you have your farm so far away, you know, like if you have your farms like over here, but your water's like all the way down here, having the well is actually somewhat kind of nice. You know, I've noticed a lot of people are going like, well, what do I need a well for when I can just walk all the way over there? You know, but you have to realize that's taking at least maybe 20 minutes and, you know, time from walking to one side back to the other side, where you could have used that 20 minutes for something else. So, I mean, choice optional, but I mean, that's what I'm choosing, so. I'm pretty sure, because I might put the well like right in here or something like that. Saves me the trouble, especially when I start fencing stuff off. I know we did add some stuff. Oh, yes, speaking of that, there was something in here I was going to show you guys. Oh yeah, so we caught the super cucumber, if I haven't mentioned that already, and we ended up catching the stonefish. I did complete some stuff in the community center, nothing really too big. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to complete in there. I do know we have to make another guardian chest because I got so much crap. It's ridiculous how much crap manages to pile up in this goddamn game, I swear. Was there anything else I wanted to... I think that's about it, really. Yeah, I got these when I went to the secret woods. I don't know if I mentioned them, but I got baskets. Randomly, out of the middle of nowhere, you end up getting presents in the secret woods, which has never happened to me except for on this map. And I end up getting baskets for decorations to put in your house. No clue why. Not gonna use them because they're bulky as hell. And we have such a small house, it's just not worth it. But yeah, I was shocked to see how many people still play Stardew on this game, so. And end up hanging out with a couple of my favorite Twitch streamers, watching them in their goofiness, playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll put their Twitch channels in the description. You can go check them out. One of them right now, which is Lady. The other one is Zekai, which... he's another funny guy to hang out with. So I'll put their Twitches and Twitch things in the description. You can go check them out. Tell Malachi sent you. So what was the other thing in here? Oh, and there was one of them was when you go into the secret woods, you can actually get mahogany seeds, which I don't know if I have any right now. I do not. Mahogany seeds, they're okay. The problem I have with the mahogany trees is, for some unknown reason, I don't know if it's just me or what, but they seem to just take forever to grow. I was waiting at least a season and a half just waiting for one tree to grow, and it finally grew. And it wasn't like any of the trees that I thought it would actually look like either. It looks like a maple tree, except you get like 10 extra hardwood out of it. That's about it. I was like, waiting that time was just not worth it. Let's see here. Okay, this next day, what do we want to do? Besides, we got to water our farm. We do got to hit up the mines. I've got to get more iron so we can start making the sprinklers and stuff like that. So I think we're going to do that today. I wanted to go to the secret woods, but since we already have the fiddle fern thing, I don't have to worry about it too much. And since we have the breadsticks, I don't have to worry about making the other things. The, what the hell they are, the little health bar things. And along the way, we will slowly... Actually, we can just do it now, technically. Slowly just start putting any extra items we actually have, not like an ass ton of them, but, you know, if you have like that one extra item, start putting in the forge item section, because you'll eventually tell which items are which if you look at the pictures of them, and you'll know which items you'll actually need. So that's another thing we'll be trying to complete. That's going to take a long time because that takes a lot of diversity in your farms, which if I knew that, I would have made just random amount of farms on my other account, and I chose ones that are farms that are only going to make profit for me, not ones that I would actually need, until I just finally realized and found out it was already too late by the time I entered winter time. So it's like, that wasn't fun. Check on our chickens. You know what? Screw that. Let's beef this out. Technically, I should have just knocked it out right there. I don't know why. God damn it. I gotta put a fence in there. I don't want to walk like all the way over there. But it's completely necessary. What the hell did I just do with all that goddamn wood? You know what? So I got a fence right there. And thank you to whoever subscribed to my channel, and shout out to the person who helped me out with my my Twitter question, which if I didn't explain in my last videos, there was a thing where it has to do with YouTube, and I finally figured it out, where you could post a YouTube link onto your Twitter, and then if it's a video, it would show a preview of that video. Oh. Someone's hiding in the grass over here. But for some odd reason, when you post a YouTube link onto your Twitter, it only shows the link, it doesn't show the preview to the video. So, to the person who actually answered my question, basically said that it's a YouTube thing and that they're trying to get it fixed. Which is kind of annoying because when you post a YouTube link in there, it doesn't show the preview of the video you're trying to show off. So, it's like, kind of a pain, especially when you're, you know, a YouTuber like me and you're trying to post your content, but people can only see the link, and then you have to write a description of what the hell it is. So, what the hell were we doing? Oh, it's just rambling on. Oh, we gotta hit the mines. I need my sword. Oh no, excuse me, my mallet. So we gotta get iron. We have the forges, so I don't have to worry about that. Are you gonna chuck an acorn at me? Sometimes a squirrel will chuck an acorn at you. Oh, this early? That's extremely odd. Hello there, Alucard. You showed up in the perfect time. This is odd. It's our new special orders board. What the hell is it doing so early? Robin and built it from scratch. I'll get to this in a moment. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Damn, son. She just took a giant crap on you. Ignore her. You just tell there's so much love between those two. Now let me explain. You see, with Moonlight Farm back in the business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source the local ingredients for their business or personal projects. So Rob and I came up with the idea of the new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard inside Pierre's. Speaking of that, I gotta get crap for Emily. before we go. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed, which in that case she wants 80 hardwood for a goddamn bed, and it's like, not really worth it. I won't put it on you the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can accept that job for that thing. Which you can get 12 hardwood from the secret woods, so it doesn't take too long, but it's just like, who knows, maybe if the bread turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Yeah, probably for like 50,000 gold or some crap. I don't know, we'll see. I look forward to helping. I'll get to this in a minute. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Oh, thanks for putting me on the spot there, buddy. So we can say that you're on board. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. And I always appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care. Thank you. Now, that billboard basically gives you access to other quest type items. It's so odd because we're only still in the first year of this game, and I didn't get that access until the third year on my personal account on the beginning farm that you actually start out with. So I wonder if that becomes more accessible on different areas of the map you play, or different map versions, because I didn't get that until the third year. So I'm kind of curious about that. I wonder if anything else will be early accessible then. That's so weird. We'll wrap up here in about 5 minutes. We're not gonna be able to get to the mines, but which was good. But that long chitter chatter, and I don't know if she's gonna be in her house or not. Oh, there she is. Am I? Get out of my way, woman. Here. No, don't eat it, dummy. Thank you, I'm feeling a positive. Yeah. Do you have a good sum? Yeah, it was okay. And let's see here. Nice. So we need one more item. So we're gonna end here in 5 minutes. What the hell we're gonna do? Oh yes, I'll show you guys a billboard too. Buy one barn at 3 times the market related was 750 gold, brother. If I had a gold bar, I'd give it to you. We could use gold. This thing right here is a later on little side quest thing. If any of you guys are kind of curious about that, it's not really that big of a deal. I still have yet to figure out if it even actually does anything once you actually complete the quest for it. So this is the billboard, and you'll basically get it from random people all over Stardew. So for biome balance, which is Demetrius, says for unknown reasons the local population of the ocean fish have grown to an unstable level. I need to local anglers reduce their numbers. And basically he'll give you, and it tells you get more days on these quests too, because usually quests you'll only get like 2 days. So he'll give you 6 days to reduce the number. That's gonna be super easy for us. We'll probably do that in the beginning of the next video. And this one is for the wizard, prismatic jelly. I require assistance tracking down the rare and dangerous prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of prismatic jelly and you will duly reward it. Now, I've never seen a prismatic slime in any of the local caves, because you have the really bright green slimes in the beginning of the cave, and then you have like the teal color slimes once you start reaching like the level 40s, which is the ice area. Then you have gray slimes, which usually you'll find in like level 30s and the level 80s, and then you have the red slimes. So unless there's some rainbow color slime I don't know about, I've never seen a prismatic slime. And even in Skull Cavern, the only slimes is you get really big blobby jelly looking slimes that if you kill them burst into smaller slimes, or you'll get purple iridium slimes. No idea. But we will be taking this one because that's going to be super easy. But we're going to be doing that in the next video. So I hope you guys' Sundays, well, technically as you'll be seeing this Monday, but hope you guys' Monday will be going good. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Hope you guys got maybe a few laughs, might cheer your day up. I know people don't like Mondays. But either way, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.